One company manages more money than the GDP of many countries. Its name is BlackRock.
BlackRock manages trillions of dollars for investors around the world. But what exactly does that mean?
The answer isn't a secret. It's a story of investing, technology, and global finance.
BlackRock is an investment management company. It manages money for clients instead of spending its own. BlackRock was founded in 1988 by Larry Fink and a small team with one clear goal: managing investment risk. Over the years, BlackRock grew from a small startup into the world's largest asset manager. As more investors trusted BlackRock, the company managed larger portfolios and expanded across global markets. A major turning point came with iShares, helping BlackRock become a global leader in exchange-traded funds. Today, BlackRock serves clients in many countries, managing investments for institutions, businesses, and individual investors. BlackRock invests across thousands of public companies on behalf of its clients. Most of that money belongs to clients, including pension funds, businesses, and individual investors. Managing investments isn't the same as personally owning every company in those portfolios. As a major asset manager, BlackRock often votes on corporate matters for many of the shares it manages. Those votes can influence decisions, such as board elections, executive pay, and certain company policies. Because BlackRock manages investments for so many clients, its decisions often attract attention across global financial markets. Online, you'll often see claims that BlackRock owns everything. But the reality is more complicated. BlackRock manages investments for clients. That isn't the same as personally owning every business it invests in.
BlackRock's influence comes from the enormous amount of money it manages, not because it directly owns the entire world. BlackRock earns money by charging management fees for overseeing investment portfolios.
Each fee may seem small, but across millions of investments, those fees add up. That's why attracting more clients and managing more assets is central to BlackRock's business. BlackRock isn't the only investment giant. Vanguard also manages trillions of dollars for investors. Both companies offer investment funds, but their products, strategies, and ownership structures are not identical.
Millions of investors choose different funds based on their goals, costs, and long-term investment plans.
At times, governments and central banks have hired BlackRock to provide financial advisory services. These advisory roles are typically focused on financial markets, risk analysis, and investment expertise. That visibility has made BlackRock one of the most closely watched firms in global finance. Social media often simplifies complex financial topics. That's why it's important to separate facts from speculation. Public filings and official reports provide a clearer picture than viral posts or online rumors.
Understanding how asset managers work helps investors make better financial decisions with greater confidence.
Even if you've never invested with BlackRock, its funds may still be part of your retirement or investment portfolio.
The biggest lesson isn't to copy BlackRock. It's to understand investing before making financial decisions.
Knowledge is one of the most valuable investments you can make in today's financial world.
BlackRock didn't become powerful overnight. It grew by managing investments on a massive global scale. Understanding how companies like BlackRock operate helps you better understand today's global financial system.
If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe to the Revenue Codex. Join us as we uncover the stories behind money, markets, and the global economy.